Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
1 second.
Dun 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 dun. Are you ready, Kevin?
Yep, I'm good.
Are you ready, Kevin?
Aye, Captain. Right?
What up, everyone? Aye, Captain. Captain, my captain.
Oh, fuck. Happy Tuesday.
Well, I guess I don't have to tweet to anything or anything. I already did all that.
Unless you're LeBron James.
Wow, we are on top it today. On top it.
Firing on all cylinders.
This is good for me, actually. This is good for me. So should we discuss the stone ground mustard controversy?
What in the world is that?
I saw that.
I believe we
I hope
need...
I didn't just projectile spit on anything of yours.
Doinks!
Because I accidentally felt it.
Is that the controversy? Controversy?
The Danny Spit controversy. is
Easy
what it's
for
gonna
me
be.
to say, pal. No, this, what was it? Ground brown mustard? I don't know. You said you saw something in the
Stone
Discord
ground
before we
mustard,
went.
dude.
Stone ground mustard.
Yeah, I don't know anything about stone ground mustard, but I will show you something at the top that I do know something about. I tweeted this the other day. Jimmy Pesto is a terrorist. And that statement still holds true for me. This says Bob's Burger actor Jay Johnston, who played Jimmy Pesto, has been arrested and charged for his involvement in the January 6th Capitol attack.
No way.
So, I mean, I'm serious. Jimmy Pesto is a terrorist.
I had no idea.
Oh,
I feel
goodness
shocked.
gracious.
What a
shock.
killer mustache, if I do say so myself.
Jimmy Pesto or the real guy?
The real guy had quite a mustache.
Quite the mustache.
You never expect those guys to be terrorists.
Is that true?
I never did.
I guess it's like a beard is usually like a giant beard is usually the terrorist.
Dude, if it weren't for World War I think everybody'd be rocking around one of them thick, twirly mustaches still. That's the
I
only
can't do it.
thing that made them go
I
out
can
of style.
do it, but I can't. I don't like
It's
it.
trench warfare. They used to make, they used to make porcelain cups with a mustache cover. So that way dudes with their waxed mustaches, they wouldn't get the mustache wax in the coffee or the tea. And the only reason those manufacturers stopped, it was World War I. They went out of business. Guys in the trenches, it just got easier, just shave that mustache off. But there was a time right here in the US of A where every man had a mustache. And it was like you weren't manly if you didn't have one. And you had to have them thick and waxed up and curled up. And,
Okay, so
and in that chaos, I would have reigned. But here we
I
are.
had a boss, and I did this beard style for like an episode, and people freaked out. But I had a boss that wouldn't keep a mustache at all. Would shave his entire mustache.
Oh, so like an Abe Lincoln style?
Yeah, like an Abe Lincoln style.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Hello, Carla. Welcome.
It just looks so weird when you see it's especially when he would
Should I
just
do it?
shave. When he would just shave and it'd be like completely bald on top, but he's still got the like nastiness everywhere else. I'm like, God, you're a foul human being.
See, I couldn't do it because of this. My goatee doesn't go all the way. I get this weird Pirates soul patch deal going on. So if I got rid of the top, the bottom it's all disheveled, it just looks all out of place. I can barely go the goatee route, I got to go the old pirate stash, That's why I want to curl these bad boys up come wintertime and just leave this. I'm saving that for when we
I'm
meet
just gonna do the soul patch.
YouTube partner program standards, though.
I'm gonna do straight up soul patch. We got to be unique about it. Yeah, I think you're right. You grow out the curly mustache, and I'll do just straight soul patch. And I'll stop wearing the hat, and I'll go like skinhead bald, like shaved completely. It'll be like the singer of Disturbed in the 90s or whatever.
So you lost me at taking my hat off, but maybe for a season 4.
Mine will be shiny. You can be curly-headed mustache guy,
There
and
we
I'll
go.
be Disturbed.
I
I'm
like
already
it.
Disturbed.
Poland, welcome. Butters is upset that we aren't addressing the controversy, but we did try. We brought it up at the top of the show.
Okay,
And
like
no one knows what it is.
I don't know what
it
the
is.
stone What? That's stone ground mustard controversy? I don't even know what it is.
Someone's calling me from Portland. Is it
Happy
happening
Pride.
in Portland? Because if so, I have a lead.
All right, so I thought this was cool. We talk about what is a woman enough.
How am I qualified to answer that?
You know, what is a woman? They
So
don't
Matt
know
Walsh-
that.
I'm not Matt Walsh, damn it. Boo! Let's go. Did they hear that audio? Did they catch that?
But I got this here from our buddy at Some More News, Cody Johnston. And he's talking about this what is a woman and how it went viral the other day on Twitter. Oh, everybody on Twitter saw this fucking dumb movie, right? Like it was like 1.7 billion viewers
What's
or
up, Ben?
something.
Says his transphobic "What Is a Woman" video is now one of the most widely viewed and influential documentaries of all time.
Now watch
Take
the-
that March of the Penguins in your face, Frederick Wiseman.
Watch the
Stick up
numbers
volleys. Now he's probably talking about this number right here, which says, as of the time we're recording this,
179
this video has
million
views, which sure sounds like a lot until you realize that a view on Twitter is any time a video plays on a user's timeline for at least 2 seconds, with at least 50% of the video player in view.
So you hear that.
Yeah. Listen, I play that game too. There are other analytics you can look on Twitter. Like if you click into the tweet, you can see how many actual views your video has.
Right.
And it's significantly fewer than what that bigger first number is. But you know, I'll do that same thing. I like to tell myself, "Oh wow, 50K views. Look at that."
Oh
when
my
it's really
God, look at how many people saw this thing.
like 1,300.
But I got one like.
Yeah, there's like 40,000 views, 30 likes.
So,
yeah.
you know, I mean, Matt Walsh suffers from the same kind of shit that we do, I guess.
I get it. Where's our plushie? Somebody put me in a diaper. No, don't do that.
No.
What should mine do?
We don't need to sell any baby Kevins.
Just put big
In
old
diapers.
headphones on it. Yeah, but and a plain. Oh, mine would be so cheap and easy to make. Plain hoodie, plain hat, over the ear headphones. Boom, plushie.
Somebody would
Let's
make that
go.
a fuck doll, dude.
Why?
Because
I thought they're like this tall.
because
Anyway,
that's what
it's
the
vain to
internet
even
does.
want one. I'm fucked in the head for even wanting one. So I just want to be like Matt Walsh.
You want to be like Matt Walsh? Well, you got to start with
Yeah,
the
I
beard.
want to.
You got to dye your beard.
I want to
completely
succeed
black.
despite my lack of talent as well. Yes.
There we go. You got it today, guys. So here, let's look at chat and then let's get into some more shit. Carla, nice to see you. Poland Springs wants us to bring up the stone ground mustard controversy. That's probably the 9th time I've said it and the last time I will. Pet says, "What, my Ebonic speaking brothers, dude? I drop a, what did I say? We lie.
We live.
We live. Okay, I admitted an R. Oh,
Yes.
goodness gracious. And then Pest says, I told you what a woman is, a bad driver. And I mean, you
Wait,
said it, not me.
there it is.
Okay. So there we go.
Oh, wait, here.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
We got to represent both sides today, okay?
Right, there you go. So nice to see everybody today. And I put on this one, in the doc, it says, this episode is going to be slightly political. Gear up. The first half, definitely explicitly political because we're talking about Trump and his running candidates and some goofy videos. They're all involved. So, or people are Trump and other presidential candidates running against him is what I should have said. I said that kind of flubbed, but you get what I mean. We're going to be talking about Trump and Chris Christie and Pence, Biker Pence again.
Chris Christie, come on.
And,
Come on.
DeSanctimonious. And don't forget
Putting fingers himself.
about the one in charge. Don't forget about him, too. We're going to talk about him. But
Bo?
Bo's in the house, baby.
Bo!
But no. Let's listen to our boy.
Oh, this is like you if you ever got on steroids, I think.
It is like me
Right?
if I ever got on steroids
Guys-
because I'd probably forego all other thought but besides like hateful political
Yeah.
rhetoric.
Yeah, guys, when you see this, tell me if you think this is an alternative dimension, alternate universe, parallel universe Danny, who is just all roided out on creatine and what do they call that, muscle milk.
I took too many steroids. Here, watch.
No MAGA supporter can ever claim that they fucking love the troops or support the troops. If any MAGA person out there says they support the fucking troops, just right in the fucking mouth. Trump has directly endangered our entire military, our spies, our soldiers, our country, our allies. The damage he has caused exceeds the men like Alger Hiss or Robert Henson. It's absolutely fucking unprecedented what Trump has done through his crimes, and there's still more to fucking come. Let me be fucking clear about something. He is the biggest fucking traitor this country has ever fucking seen.
Damn.
Yeah, so what do you think? So far so good, on track if I was like roided out and on coke in another universe?
Yeah, this is circa 2015 when I'm trying to share videos that are like the 27 scams of Donald Trump, where I'm like, guys, come on, like he's a literal criminal, you can't be serious. But with a lot more human growth hormone.
Come on.
About the same amount of hair, if I'm being honest. If I grew mine out, like that hairline, that dude's got, his forehead is up at about where this bucking bronco starts. I am telling you right now, I have done that dance that this young man is doing. Delicious. You need to know when to say goodbye. Let it go. Let it go.
He would look even more unhinged if he shaved it, I think.
Although I guess, yeah. Actually, in your situation, maybe just let it grow and just keep pushing it down until it covers your eyeballs.
Yeah.
I like that.
Maybe just don't go outside.
He's not going outside. You can clearly tell he is not. His gym is in his garage.
That tracks too for me. I mean, anyways, let's listen to a little bit more.
Fucking Civil War anyway, and he has ripped Americans from its foundations of democracy. He has put the safety and well-being of our country at fucking risk. This motherfucker does not fight for you. He loathes you. He hates poor people. The average MAGA person wouldn't even be allowed in his fucking resorts because he despises people like you. Trump hates ignorant, poor, dirty people. He hates lower-class people.
I mean,
it's wild when he says it
he
like
ain't
that.
lying, though.
He's not lying. He's preaching, but it's wild when he says that.
At Boston Smalls. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
when
I
you
like
line up all those adjectives there, it sounds bad. Very bad.
This guy is very much hinged, right? He is on
at Boston Smalls.
All three hinges.
But yet you fucking morons keep running around with the American flag with his fucking face printed on it and keep screaming that the pride flag is some kind of fucking flag code violation. History will be highlighted by the outright stupid, ignorant waste of human beings that are fucking Trump supporters. This country does not fucking belong to you. This country belongs to everyone, and you are the minority.
Wait.
We are not going to keep listening to you cry and whine like a fucking bitch.
It doesn't belong to you. You're the minority. Well, that's kind of counterproductive to what I believe your message should be. But I get where you're going. I get where your heart's at. If it's for everybody, it includes those minorities, even the ones that I, don't mind seeing videos of them getting spit on, But it is, it is for them, unfortunately.
It's for them.
It's for everybody.
You're right. You are correct. You are correct.
That's
Kevin.
that's what holds the actual fabric of our democracy together.
Good point.
But
let's let this idiot keep
maybe
going.
I should just eat a fistful of creatine and we'd probably get our views up, though.
I think so. I think we should both
Just
get
yelling
roided out.
Elon Musk is not an intelligent person. He's never invented anything of value. All he
crush
is
Elon Musk
all he
between
does
my
is
thighs.
buy things with his fucking dad's pocket emeralds. He's a low-balling scumbag who donates dirt to poor people. Moving on.
Let's hear him out, I guess, the rest of the way since we're already here.
Like you're some kind of fucking victim when you people are the fucking abusers. You people are the fucking narcissists. You people are the brainwashed, indoctrinated, fucking sheep. You have no concept of nuance, history, or context. You are the fucking problem.
Anyway.
Good talk.
You are the fucking problem, dude.
So, based, I guess.
Yeah,
Jesus
you see?
Christ,
I'm telling you.
man.
That is 2033 Danny right there.
I'll be running for president, though. That'll be the difference between me, that version of me, and this version of me. I'm going to be unhinged like that, except I'm also going to be running against, like, DeSanctimonious. He's 70, whatever.
Danny loves the poor. I don't know why he's laughing. That was meant to be an honest endorsement. I have no idea. It's off the wagon now, guys.
Well, you say that, and then in conjunction, I read chat, and I have somebody say, "I hate the low class too." It all just I'm I'm a little confused.
Ooh, there's a clip right there. I'm gonna come out of retirement. See it on the Clout Route Clips channel. Danny hates the low class.
I was gonna say, how do you think this podcast will do for me when I run for my presidential experience there?
You better start calling old Hassan.
Oh God, if I run for president, I'll have Hassan as my what would he be? Secretary of Tits. He's always posting those pictures where it's like
He's your Cheney,
puts his
dude. He's your
camera
secret
down here.
VP that runs it all.
Puts the camera like right down here, so his tits in there.
Mm.
So one of his tits in there with like a nipple always, and he's like giving this grin. Like I don't know really why he does that, but you know.
That's a real thing? That's not... You didn't just make that up?
No, I didn't just make that up.
Oh.
No, he really does do that. That's why I could never have him as my VP.
Well,
Too many pictures of his tits online.
whatever pays the bills.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Well, I guess we might as well get into it then. Let's talk about the woke left,
Ooh.
CJ Brown says. Well, the woke left's in here somewhere. Well, maybe. I don't know. Not really. At the end, we'll watch a little compilation of the big cheese, Dark Brandon himself.
Bo. Let's go, Bo.
Because I've got because I got to bring him in to be fair, you know, against all of his
When are we going to talk about the dude's
enemies.
earlobes? Huh?
Earlobes.
Facelift my ass.
What's up with his earlobes?
Dude, you don't know? You're not woke, dude. That's
Well, fuck
Joe's
it.
been replaced
Maybe we'll
by his
catch a-
brother Bo,
maybe
who
we'll-
has earlobes who are not attached. And it's definitely not from a facelift or multiple facelifts.
All right, well maybe we'll catch a
has
catch a
been
glimpse of
replaced.
his earlobes then when
It's
we
like
watch
Dave
this.
Chappelle
We'll just
and
watch this
Marshall
first.
Mathers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Biden's worst fails. The only reason I even put this on here is because I was scrolling today and TYT posted this.
Oh.
There's a compilation at the front of just him falling a bunch, which, I mean, it is true.
What? This is an old clip, right? I've seen this one before.
Oh, yeah. These are all
This is
old.
oh, good. Oh, good.
Let's watch this
Yes.
one again.
Very good.
3 times. Now this is terrible, dude. This one, oh my God, bro. They're counting it too. I mean, I can't believe how many times he fell there, bro. That one is ridiculous. It really does you really do start to think like, wow, dude, why are we wheeling old Grampy out there, dude? This is sad. Watch this next one.
You sandbagging son of a bitch.
What the fuck, dude?
This isn't an isolated incident.
No,
Biden has had many moments on.
Biden has had many moments. I mean, yeah, they go on to actually shit talk him. So there you go. If you want to go watch some TYT talk shit about Biden, there
Why
you go.
not?
She basically says he's old as fuck. I mean, here, let's let her
True.
go a little bit.
On the stage that have not been good, and his age has a lot to do with it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's being
Yeah.
forced upon Democratic voters by the Democratic establishment because
You know, wouldn't it be cool? I mean, she's just going to go on more about this. We don't need to listen to this shit. I want to see the funny stuff. But
Fair.
I will say it would be cool if we didn't have to submit to just having Biden like another round. You know what I mean? And I guess we don't have to. Like, it's all decided by, you know, the Democratic Party and everything. But
Who you
they've
gonna-
already went with the incumbent president. I'm pretty sure he already
Yeah.
said he's running. So
Who else they gonna trot out there holding 2 sugar cones?
the other old guy.
Bernie?
No, I mean, dude, if Bernie went, Bernie would become president, okay, and die the next day. Like, that's how it would go down.
And there'd be some
It'd be
just
sad.
real
It'd
shit
be so
kicker
sad.
put in his spot.
So let's get into it, okay?
Let's do it.
Biden, you know, he's falling all over the place. What's up with Donald Trump? What about Trump? What about former President Trump? What's he been up to? Well, I don't think he's been having a lot of fun lately, Kevin. Tomorrow's his birthday. Happy early birthday.
Oh, I haven't seen this video. That's fantastic.
So
oh, I love it.
this actually, I guess, had been filmed prior to like the announcement happening. Like before people actually knew about it, they had already filmed this video. I don't really know what significance that has. I just keep hearing people say that, like, "Oh, this is a pre-recorded video," and I'm like, okay, yeah, he probably did know that he's gonna get fucking arrested.
I love that painting in the background. That dude. See, there's a dude twirling his mustache right
there it is.
behind
That's Kevin.
You see what I'm saying?
That's Kevin back there, dude. That's alternate universe.
And if
Kevin.
I had this big twirly mustache, I wouldn't be getting roasted about my outfit in the comments, you know. Although there are some great jokes in there. The Clash one is a good one. I love that one.
How do I look?
Very good.
Yeah, Buddy Rydell says, yeah, Danny's outfit actually looks put together and relatively coordinated. I mean, wow, man, I feel, wow.
I went to the well one too many times with the blue. You know, I should have stuck with a blue pullover here. It's crazy. You know, no one's ever accused me of having fashion sense though. So it's all right. But your lighting's really screwing me up because now they're accusing me of using 2 different shades of black, and I laid these on top of each other. They absolutely match, okay? It's the lighting in here, goddammit, all right?
Don't start blaming it on me. All right, let's listen to this knucklehead talk about his indictments or whatever. We're only going to listen to a bit of this because it's like fucking 4 minutes long.
Oh,
Jesus
give me
Christ.
all 4, Poppy. Come on.
Very sadly, we're a nation in decline, and yet they
Do you love this fucking mic job, by the way?
go after a popular president, a president that got more votes than any sitting president in the history of our country, by far, and did much better the second time in the election than
no one ever told him less is more.
And they go after him on a boxes hoax, just like the Russia hoax.
Oh my God!
And all of the others.
Boxes? Because of the bathroom full of boxes.
They're going after me about the boxes in my bathroom. Like, what the fuck? I mean, dude, those pictures. I mean, God, I feel like I should almost bring them up. Here, let me go full screen and I'll bring them up.
You're gonna bring up that is one of the weirdest bathroom situations I think I've ever seen.
Oh my God. Let's see if I can find this on
Anticipation.
Twitter. He's so fucking. It's wild to me. How did he walk out of the White House with boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes? I mean, I could keep going. Boxes of fucking files.
I mean, it sounds like everybody's doing it. Right?
I guess because they've all been asked for their
Biden
files
has some
back
boxes,
and shit.
Either Joe or Bo had some. I'm not sure.
Donald Trump.
Everybody's got boxes.
Boxes, pictures. Let's see if we can find it.
Hillary's had, you know,
she smashed hers with a hammer.
Whatever
she smashed her fucking phones with a hammer.
Yeah,
that's what they're mad about her about.
It's just,
how dare she?
When is it time for them to turn on you and make an example out of you?
Okay, so yeah, here's some of the pictures. Now, what the fuck? Because I can't really. How am I supposed to parse between which ones these are actually the pictures that actually aren't? Okay, so this one I've seen. This one I've seen for sure. Where you can stick your feet out on the toilet and touch the fucking classified documents. I could be taking a shit and be reading like classified documents like fucking the TV Guide.
Listen, Pest is right here saying it all. So you don't read when you're taking a poop? So,
right, I mean, he's reading a lot in there,
boom.
man. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shitting, dude. If he's doing that much shitting, that's a lot of shitting, bro. I mean, look at that. You can't tell me. And then he's got all these other ones, though, too. It's like multiple. There's another room with more, you know, fucking.
See, here's the thing. He's not reading he's not reading all this, so why do we care?
Well, because he's telling people, like,
he ain't reading shit.
Don't talk about these documents that I'm about to show you.
You can look at it, but don't come too close because you're not supposed to read these.
I mean, that's why it's a big deal.
Don't.
And the fact that he didn't give him back after they asked like 10
Looking's
times.
free, but touching will cost you.
I mean, they had to take some of those back covered in like speckled piss, dude. Donald Trump's speckled piss. Just like splash zone.
You know. I could have gotten through the rest of the show without that imagery, but here we are.
Think about it.
Here
dude.
we are.
Think about it, man.
Well, piss covered classified documents.
Well, I clicked off of his whole little speech here. There's not much to it. He says the same fucking thing.
Sadly, we're a nation in decline.
He says the same things, and he sounds like he's in a fucking tuna can when he's saying it. Let's skip forward just a little bit.
It can't stop because it's election interference at the highest level. There's never been anything like what's happened. I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent
Ask
person.
JFK about
They
that.
had the Mueller hoax, the Mueller report, and that came out. No collusion after 2.5 years. That was set up by Hillary Clinton
Sorry,
and
Ash.
Democrats.
Dude, I've
But
heard this like
what they
100
do.
What's up,
This is
B-Dub?
what they do so well. If they would devote their energies to honesty and integrity, it would be a lot better for our country.
It'd be a lot better for our country if they weren't crooks sending me to jail. Those fuckers. Oh my God, dude. I love it. I love it. And you know who else loves it?
I don't.
I guess these people do. You'll see.
Bum, bum, bum.
We've got a whole fucking crowd of people that love it, dude. What's chat gotta say? Danny has never owned a box. A box of what? I think I have a box of cereal right now, bitch. Let's see. Pez says, so you don't read when you're taking a poop. I saw that one. I don't think I can handle this today, Ash says. Well, let's see if you can handle this, okay? Let's look at this.
We're going to get through it together.
We'll get through it together. The cult greets Trump
Ooh.
today as he arrives for the Georgia State GOP convention, okay? Now check this out. We've got tons of fucking chuds just waiting for Trump to show up, and it's hilarious to hear their reactions. Let's watch.
I like the guy in the back holding his Bible up to him. Did you see that? It's gone now. You'd have to rewind a little bit. This guy's holding this like
I thought I
ancient
saw it
Bible.
actually.
Just keep scrolling
Let's
a little bit.
see.
Keep it going.
Ancient Bible.
Keep there he is.
There it is. I see it back there.
Sheesha la 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 ma shishka.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here, let's go. I love you, Trump.
Praise you. Oh, the big hat.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see Big Hat, dude. She goes off. She goes off here. He's got time for the little people, too.
Oh, yeah. Right now he does.
I got you right here.
I love you.
That's creepy enough for me. I can be good on it there. I love you.
How do you feel about the American flag dress?
Oh wow, let's go back to that.
10 out of 10. You want to
Wait, boop.
listen? Obviously,
Oh my God.
we can't take my
The big
advice
hat.
on fashion. So let's get the crowd's input here, or Danny's at least, as a Teddy Fresh consultant.
I mean, if you slapped a little teddy bear on there, it'd be acceptable. I
Might
guess,
be.
but right now, she's looking offensive.
Can I get one, but with the red maples instead?
I thought you're not
This
allowed
one-
to do that shit. I thought you're not allowed to fucking deface the flag, okay? This bitch is fucking wiping her hot dog mustard on there, her stone ground mustard. This is the stone ground mustard controversy. This must be what it is. This lady in her fucking American flag dress squirted a little stone ground mustard on her fucking American flag, and some chud came out and was like, bitch, you did not just get mustard on our America's great flag.
I gotta figure out what this stuff is. But I'm afraid to Google search it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Why is that kid dressed like a Fed, by the way?
Because, dude, it's respectable to Mr.
Was he
President.
cosplaying as
Yeah, he
Donald
is.
Trump? Because he's got the red tie. At first I thought he was asking for a job, but now I realize he's at fucking Comic-Con.
So, yeah, like I said, our boy, birthday tomorrow. Today he got booked. Like I was saying to you earlier before the show, it's like when we would get like taken in and mug shots and fingerprints and shit, he just got like
Never happened to me.
well, yeah, never happened to me either. Okay, come on. I'd
right.
never what was the thing that guy made up? It was I strung somebody over an overpass.
Oh Jesus! Don't
I'm
say
an
it.
evil villain. I never did anything like that and got arrested and got fingerprinted and put in jail for a couple days. Never.
No, I'm a sovereign citizen, so I just always tell the cops that their law has no authority over me. And then I usually just own them about law because I know so much about the law as a part-time attorney. And then I'm usually free to go on my way.
Yeah. They're kind of
Hell yeah, brother.
They know you. They know you. Cop killer Kev.
Whoa, what the fuck? Why?
Allegedly. Just kidding. Sometimes these things come to me too quick.
God damn.
That rolled off the tongue too
See,
good.
and as if on cue, Dark Danny's coming out in the comments. Yep.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll roll it back. I mean, I'll pull it back. Let's talk about Krispy Kreme here.
Yeah, speaking of people cosplaying as politicians.
Oh, Krispy Kreme, dude. He's one of my favorites.
He's running for president again? Why?
Yeah,
What's the
dude.
point?
And he's coming out swinging, too. He's pissed with that fupa.
Oh, see, you had to make it. You had to make it about.
I mean, he's got a
his
fupa,
weight,
dude.
huh?
Come on. What can I say, dude? Look at this guy.
Oh.
Come on. Okay, let's listen.
So let me tell you something, everybody. The grift from this family is breathtaking.
He's talking about Trump,
It's
by the way.
breathtaking. Jared Kushner and Ivanka Kushner walk out of the White House and months later get $2 billion from the Saudis. $2 billion from the Saudis.
Oh, my
You think
God.
it's because he's some kind of investing genius?
Yeah.
Or you think it's because he was sitting next to the President of the United States for 4 years doing favors for the Saudis? That's your money.
What kind of favors do you think he was doing for the Saudis?
I don't even want to think about it.
Old fashions?
No.
Glory
Yeah,
holes?
right, dude. Yeah, right. Talk about getting strung up over an overpass. Yeah, no, I don't think it's anything like that. I am not very comfortable about making jokes about any other countries. They're very nice. They're very kind. I'm
Not
sure.
like Pat Robertson or whatever that said like, well, if you want to beat your wife, just
Go
move
to
to
the
the Middle
Middle
East.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. I love it when grifters call out other grifters because I think this Christie guy, the only way, if he's running for president, it has to just be to raise money that isn't all going to be spent on his campaign, right? Because
Yeah, he's
how's he going to be
at McDonald's.
dude? Goddamn, you're just vicious, dude. You're
I
vicious.
hate Chris Christie so much. This fucking tub of lard, dude. I'm sorry.
Call
I'm
JG
chubby
Wentworth.
too, so I feel like I can fucking. You're a disgusting human being, Chris Christie, Krispy Kreme.
See, I just keep it to bald people. I feel comfortable making fun of my fellow baldies. But you know, Chris, it's never too late to change, man.
Exactly. You can change it. That's the thing.
Is that Rudy Giuliani back
You
there?
can change it. Rudy Giuliani, however, can't change how old and melted he is.
Oh God,
That's your money he stole
give it back.
and gave it to his family. You know what that makes us? A banana republic.
A banana republic.
That's what makes us.
Now those are some
So,
big words, dude.
He may get 30% again.
Why does it have to be? Why couldn't he have put it any other way besides Banana Republic? I mean, I feel like that's pretty on brand for Chris Christie. He's always thinking about bananas somehow rolled in there.
I need to go to a Banana Republic outlet store after this and
Yeah,
get
exactly.
some better outfits.
I'm not sure. Maybe he'll get more. Maybe he'll get less. But let me tell you what he'll know in 2024 that he had no idea of in 2016. He's in for a fight to get it.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Drop the mic. Pew, pew, pew.
Fucking watch it.
Jesus, this dude is gonna get owned. I love the confidence though. Good for you, bud.
Krispy Kreme.
Raise that money.
I just don't think, like, especially after Trump, somebody with negative riz, as the kids say, like fucking Chris Christie, coming out, like, they don't want fucking the embodiment of a meatball. They don't even want Meatball Ron. They don't want
doing the fucking meat.
They don't want Chris Christie. I'm just saying. They won't. They will eat him alive, dude. I mean, they don't want that, bro. They don't want the guy that's going to get stuck in the toilet again. They don't want it. I'm telling you. The Republicans
They
do
want
not
this
want
guy.
They want this
next
guy. They want this guy.
Oh,
You're right.
wow. Is that Garth Brooks?
Check out the Sanctimonious here, bro. Wow. We don't have a clip, but DeSantis was sweating. Talking points went out overnight in Trump world.
Wow.
Dude.
He looks like how I feel right now.
So he was sweating so much, the staffers got him a new shirt for that picture down there.
Is that why he looks like the guy that's here to set up your cable?
But, dude, look how sweaty
I got one of
that
those
is,
shirts.
dude.
It's got DirecTV on it.
Oh, my God. That's a sweaty human being. Never
Hey,
let
he's
them
just
see
working.
you sweat.
Hey, I don't know, man. Have you been to Florida recently? I was in
It's
Florida
hot.
in October, and it was hard not to sweat because it's fucking hot, and I'm not used to it being that hot. I would think he should be used to it, but hey, man, it ain't a dry heat down there. So going to war against the woke folk at Disney ain't easy, dude. It makes you sweat.
It ain't easy, dude. I mean, did you see all those fucking... I don't have any to pull up because, I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to refrain from pulling up as much hatred against LGBTQ people during Pride Month. But did you see all those fuckers lined up outside of Disney World with like DeSantis signs and Nazi signs and super homophobic, I mean slurs, yada yada, whatever on big fat signs?
I saw some of those. Yeah. I did. Saw some of those photos.
Freaks.
Dude, I could. First of all, you couldn't pay me to go to Disney World for a vacation, let alone to go stand out there in that hot ass wet heat next to alligators and just pick at something and not having a good time. That's dumb.
Well, okay, so I've never been to I went to Disney World as a kid, okay? Have you went as an adult at all? Have
Yeah, I
you been there?
got forced. Did we not talk about this?
Oh, right. Yeah,
Have
yeah,
we not
yeah.
talked about the
Yeah.
the Disney wedding that I attended
Yes.
and how it took place in the third ring of hell?
Yes, we have actually.
Oh, Jesus.
But well, yeah. So I don't know. Like, how did you notice? Like during all this political strife and yada yada, and people always refer to Florida as the craziness state and blah blah blah. There's a Florida man and Florida woman for every fucking crime out there. Did you feel that vibe when you were at like a Disney World?
Disney World is like it's like the Walmart of amusement parks, in my opinion. Like it's just you'll see a little bit of everything.
Okay.
there. You'll see people full on
that's kinda what I
cosplay
thought.
get up, and then you'll see people who are probably locals, just out there tan as you could be in a cutoff and some high and probably cut off shorts too, So you'll see your beach bums, you'll see the family where everybody's wearing matching Minnie and Mickey shit that probably costs $500 for
That sounds
three of
so
those
fun.
shirts. And yeah, so I don't know that. I didn't get too many crazy vibes when I was there, but there are videos you can go watch. There have been ridiculous fistfights amongst family members at Disney.
Mom, I'm going in line before you.
You can find it
Get out
on
of here, dude.
clips that go hard on Twitter or something like that. No, it was a weird one. It was actually an in-law versus. So it was like the young man's. So the husband's mother was getting into it with the wife, and then then there was some confusion. It gets bad. We'll watch it. I'll find it. We'll find it for the shout out.
Okay,
It gets pretty
cool.
wild.
I like that.
It's very, very scary.
I think we should do an episode of the show at Disney World.
No, don't make me go back.
No, I couldn't afford
Don't make
that.
me do
I couldn't
that.
afford that. I'm poor.
I almost
Maybe
got-
when we get monetized and say like fuck. See, me and Kevin were getting all excited before the show. There's some sort of like, I don't know, requirements shift at YouTube where you can be, what was it? You could become a partner
Yes.
earlier than, you could before, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know,
You don't
but
actually
you don't
get
actually get
anything for it. You just, yeah.
You can just become a partner, whatever that means.
Just
but
once you meet the same usual monetization requirements, it'll be a little bit easier, apparently. So I don't know.
whatever.
Felt like a
YouTube.
nice troll move, kind of. Like, hey, everybody's mad at Twitch. We'll make you a partner real easy.
Yeah.
Idiot. Yeah.
Kick will pay you a salary real easy, dude.
I'm working on a Rumble.
Do it. Rumble it up, dude.
Yeah. Just don't know what to put on there yet. We'll figure it out.
Oh goodness gracious! So,
man, this guy looks like a demon.
Yeah, he does. We'll get to this next presidential candidate, but actually, let's just get into it. Fuck it. I don't need to. We don't need to sidetrack any longer.
Look at that,
Mr. Pence. Don't forget him. Obviously, this guy.
Hey.
Oh my God, dude! Out of all of them, though, I mean, I hate to say this, but he looks like the one I would keep my kids away from the most.
Yeah, show the other picture. This one's not the scary one. This one is. Look at that, dude.
Oh my
Yikes.
God, dude!
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Just black holes where his eyes should be.
Oh my God! So there's that guy, Biker Pence, also running. Great. We already watched that clip of him
We're
last
in good
week,
hands.
so I didn't want to bring that up again. Why would I make everybody suffer through a fucking fan cam of Pence looking like a fucking sweaty hog?
Well, now.
So who you voting for, Kev? After the
Dr. Disrespect.
after the run through here, we got Krispy Kreme Christie.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Biker Pence.
Mm-hmm.
We've got criminal Trump. And we got Sweaty Balls DeSantis. So those are your 4 hopefuls right now.
Since this is feeling a lot like a 2016 episode, even though this show didn't exist back then, I'm going to just write in Harambe again. So I'm just going to recycle that meme. I got to find one more old joke to make, guys. Rule of threes.
We've
Give me a
already
sec.
made the Harambe joke was like weeks ago, dude.
I don't care.
Remember?
Oh, Joe Exotic is running from jail. There we go. Thank you, V-Dub. Coming in clutch.
Oh, God, dude. What was I doing? I was getting married then. Around then.
Man.
What did you say, 2015, 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I was just as mature. I was doing really mature things like Danny was. That's what I was doing. Getting married and shit. Yep.
I didn't drag you, dude. All right. Well, you know what? I don't want to get into the NickMercs stupid shit. Yeah, I want to laugh at something first.
Ooh, okay.
We will get into the
Little
NickMercs
tease.
of it all.
We got to pop them up at least once and put them on the thumbnail.
Didn't we kind of talk about it? Didn't I give a little overview on the shout out the other day? Didn't I give you a little taste of what it was
You
about
probably
the
did.
skin or whatever getting removed and yada yada? We'll go over that.
They can't just take a guy's skin off like
They
that.
ripped his skin off, dude. Can you fucking believe it?
That's a war crime.
Here's a good one.
That's not a good idea.
I've got a good one to show you, Kev.
Oh, speaking of war crimes,
Is this a war crime?
I mean, is his existence a war crime?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think he is a criminal.
know.
We don't need to listen to the music because it's like fucking some dumbass The Cure or something.
30 Seconds to Jesus is rock climbing his hotel.
Check it out. Play.
Oh!
Without the music.
Oh!
Look at it, dude. What the fuck? It's Jared Leto, cult leader extraordinaire. 30 Seconds to Fuck Mars.
I am
Dicks out for Harambe.
I
Yeah.
am thoroughly impressed. What is he? Nope. Did he change his mind?
I don't know what the fuck this dude's thinking. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Is this oh. No way.
He could have fouled and not even been injured.
Way. They had me.
They
for
had
a,
me
for
too.
a long time. I was
They
like,
had
okay.
me too.
I was like, damn it. You keep putting me in spots where I have to say nice things about people I'd rather make fun of. But then, oh, man.
Isn't this more embarrassing now? Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Yeah, this is something that your kids
And then
do,
he's taking a
or that
photo op.
You know? Oh, I climb.
He's
yeah.
taking a photo op there at the end.
Why did he climb? What was he? Man, dude.
Leto, dude. I think you should play the Joker again, honestly.
I think he's doing it right now already.
He's
what he's
trying. He's trying out. That was his auditions.
Oh, V-Dubs, remember the Trump Tower, dude? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Yes.
Dude, I've seen way too many videos, honestly. it's a fucking absolute fear of mine to have to go through this. But I've seen way too many videos of people climbing on the outside of fucking buildings. Like, what the fuck? Ever since I saw, like, what fucking movie was that with John Cusack, where he's, like, locked in the room and can't get out?
1408.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he's, like, climbing out the
Stephen
window
King,
and having
baby.
to shimmy over to the other window. And that's nightmare fuel for me. No. I'm not climbing on the outside of a fucking building like a spider monkey. And probably, I mean, I would if it was this case, like, 5 feet off the ground.
Remind me of something out of It's Always Sunny. That was like the McPoyles episode. You know what I'm talking about?
They were climbing on the outside of
Where
buildings.
the McPoyles kidnap the gang, and it ends with them on the rooftop, and he's got to save his other brother, and he's like, I won't let you fall, and then you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Sorry, great content. Me explaining 10-year-old scenes from a show, but that's okay.
Just
it's okay.
watch,
It's Tuesday, so everybody relax.
I think we should just watch like a full season of It's Always Sunny on Kick.
Oh, on Rumble?
No, that's the cool thing. You know how like Twitch has
Oh, Kick is the one where you can just do whatever you want.
Right. Twitch has like kind of reversed course on that kind of thing, and they don't like people playing full-time shows and shit. Well, Kick, you can get a blowjob, so you could definitely watch a full-time show or movie.
Yeah.
People have watch parties all the time for like every fucking thing conceivable on there.
That's all right. Okay. I got some ideas.
Hassan just goes live and then has his camera on an empty chair. Actually, he doesn't even talk on there.
I figured. Yeah. That was
doesn't
always
waste his time on Kick.
That was
all.
always the
He
next
didn't even pretend.
The next step in his evolution. What's up, Mel?
Getting paid a salary on Kick to record his chair.
No, I mean just the chair. The chair was always going to overtake him.
That's the only way the Rumblers can stand him, is if it's just his chair.
I mean, like, I talk a lot of shit. That fucking chair has more collective view time than I do. So, at the end of the day, I'm just jealous of the fucking chair.
I love that. Here, let's go into another little quick route here. Elliot Page is also in the news. Elliot Page, Elliot Page. Gosh, I always have to make sure. Well, the picture.
Yeah.
The picture and the name. I always second guess myself if I'm saying the right name or whatever. I want to be correct about it. Elliot Page claims he had sex with Juno co-star Olivia Thirlby all the time while filming the movie.
Neat. Wonder
why
how Olivia feels about that.
Well, I mean, I
Getting out
guess
there,
Olivia liked it at the time, all the time.
Fair, yeah.
I don't know how she feels about the
That's what
tea
I'm
being
saying.
spilled.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm sure, yeah. I don't have any questions about how she felt about the frequent intercourse. I assume that she was on board with that. What I was saying, I wonder how she feels about it being brought up now after however many years.
That's interesting.
For whatever particular reason. But, yeah. I'm happy for them, I think, unless Olivia's pissed about the news getting out. I don't know. What are your thoughts, Danny? How should I feel about this?
I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Like the more I think about it, it gets weirder for me. I'm like, okay,
it's like, yeah.
I mean,
why?
just why are we?
Why is this a thing? And we just made it worse, Danny. Damn it!
I know. That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's the tagline.
We watch it. We bring attention to it. We tell you no. But ultimately, and when it comes to something like that with Elliot Page, I mean, what can I tell you? She's horny on set. It's just funny to talk about.
Come a long way from Trailer Park Boys.
Mel says, one of the best movies, though. Thoughts on Juno? No thoughts on Juno?
There's a little fight going. It looks like there is some discourse going on in chat. It caught my it distracted me, but I think I've seen. I've seen Juno once. I didn't stick with me. You know, it might be. Maybe sounds like I should go watch it again. Although now I might be too uncomfortable to watch it.
A lot of people go on about Juno. It's a very well respected, very well liked movie. I watched it quite a few times when I was younger. I haven't watched it in a long time, but yeah, I think I liked it back in the day.
Michael Cera in that bad boy?
Yeah. Which I liked him too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got V-Dub saying, why make it news out of nowhere? Yeah.
Did she even
Mel
ask? Well,
saying
see, that's
that.
the
Did she
thing.
consent to everyone knowing? You know, what was the context? I don't know.
We've gotten into this before with Daily Loud, okay? Because I'm always like, oh, they fucking have this tagline, and then I have to Google search, like, where they said this and when and how, you know, whatever. And, yeah, Daily Loud never... You'll see reports like where the fuck they get anything. It all goes into just comments, people saying
And they do this
unhinged
really
shit.
stupid thing. Well, they didn't do it on this one. Do you ever notice how Daily Loud just puts their fucking logo over? They'll take the most popular image in Google, use that as the image on their tweet, and slap their fucking logo on it. So that way, if you are too lazy to get the top hit image on Google and you share there, it's just such a weird little, like, why are you slapping fucking watermarks on these images that you clearly don't own the rights to? It's fucking weird. Daily Loud is a bane on this world. On
They
my
do some
existence.
things right. Like
I got
here,
that phrase wrong.
we've got a
Easy for me to say, pal.
they've got a good NickMercs summary here, just because they do exactly what you said and like slap their logo on this like
Yeah, see,
nice
they just,
collage
they
of
just took
pictures.
4 things. They just slapped their logo on the
But
center.
it does do a quite good summary here. Okay, so we're gonna get into this NickMercs shit now. Call of Duty controversy. You know how that goes. Call of Duty removes FaZe Clan members NickMercs skin from game after anti-LGBTQ comments during Pride Month. Okay? Now, he says this down here. You can see it says they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. Right here with the red arrow. That's what FaZe NickMercs said. Okay? This is that dumb picture you were referring to, right?
Yeah, that was when I was like, I'm not putting that one in the thumbnail.
So he says this, they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. Well, it was on this tweet here. I'll pull up the full tweet, but it does show this. Anti-LGBTQ protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of Glendale, California school board meeting. Okay. So do you know the context of this original tweet that he's like commenting on?
I do not.
So there is this. Here's the original tweet, and it
goddamn.
shows this. Well, it's not. I mean, I guess it's a protest, but this is outside that Glendale, California school board meeting. This is a bunch of Proud Boys. Okay, I mean, these are like the professional protesters that show up to shit to, you know, professionally protest. Proud Boys people, you know, America First, blah blah blah, all these fucking weird little groups that they have. But these people show up, cause chaos with the parents here that are trying to get the school here to recognize Pride Month. Okay. That's what the parents are trying to do. And people come to protest that. Amongst them, a lot of these people are fucking weirdo chud Proud Boys and shit that fucking come to fight. And that's what they do here. I mean, they fucking cause some chaos. So on this video, okay, is where NickMercs says that other tweet. They should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. So let's talk about it, I guess. He's all about this. They can't have the Pride Month in schools or whatever because it's fucking, it's affecting little children or whatever. I don't know. But look at what's going on in the video in the context of what you're commenting on. That's why people are getting outraged. The rest of the story is about a Call of Duty skin getting removed from Call of Duty, okay? Like, that's what this story rolls into. But the opening of it all, the crux of it all, the reason why a skin gets removed from fucking Call of Duty is because this guy just made some stupid ass comments on a video that he shouldn't have done. I mean, he just shouldn't have did this. My whole thing was that because of what he said, they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. And it's like, obviously it implies a lot of things, but it's not the most inflammatory tweet ever. Okay. And my thoughts were, why doesn't Activision reach out, say, hey, dude, this was dumb of you to post this, and you're one of our representatives. This is why. Let's have you talk to somebody that this affects, and maybe you'll change your mind or something. And they can make, hell, if they want to make that into a promo ad content that itself, they could roll it out into a whole fucking, woo, we love LGBTQ. Look, we reformed this guy that thought he was, that was being a crazy fucking bigot about shit. But the fucking trend in America is we don't reform anybody. We fucking fuck it. Fuck you.
Canceled.
Go in the can. You're either canceled, go in the prison for the rest of your life. Fuck you. We don't care.
Put him in the gulag.
What are your thoughts? I went on a little thing there, so.
Yeah, I kind of agreed with your thoughts on I don't know. It was definitely, you should be, if you're in business and you have this much riding on it, you should probably pay a little more attention to what you tweet, where you tweet. But,
well, we got it.
God, thank you, Dr. Disrespect.
I
blow up my
I don't have
ears.
these same opinions, so I guess I don't have to worry about tweeting that shit to lose any sponsors or anything like that. So it's not the kind of stuff that I guess I would think about. I mean, dude, I'm talking to a guy who uses Twitter to just post fucking memes and GIFs and clips from 20-year-old movies about, I use a Jaws clip to make fun of a TikToker. Like, I don't know. I think it's Twitter's a dangerous place, and I just wouldn't really do anything there that could be taken seriously because it's only going to come back to burn you. But yeah, the scorched earth approach, I feel like all it does is it sets people further ingrained. Like, they kind of dig their heels in, because then you feel attacked from the other side,
Right.
whoever the other is.
Exactly.
And then so you just feel more resolved that you're correct, that you are being oppressed or whatever it is. And then you're even angrier, and now you want to fight back instead of maybe, like you said, having a conversation to understand why someone feels the way that they feel and the reasons that they want to be included. So I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal to just let people be who they are. And I get irritated at this shit when people say they're forcing one month out of the year they force it down your throat, brother. Goddamn. I saw some local chud in my community made a TikTok about there was 2 pride emblems on Disney Plus, one at the beginning of a section and one at the end. And he was like, I can't stand it. They're shoving it down my goddamn throat. And I'm like, dude, 2 out of the fucking 1,000 things you can choose from had rainbows on them, and that's getting it shoved down your throat. I just, there's a phrase, I'm going to butcher it here, a paraphrase that says, equality feels like oppression to those who have been privileged. So, suck it up, man. That's not.
Well, again, like I said, you just said it too. Don't agree with what this guy's fucking saying, and I just don't understand. Like, sometimes it feels like an op to me too. There's a little cynical part of me that makes it feel like an op. Like, it's like, what kind of dumbass would say this on a fucking tweet like that? Why would he say that in the first place? It just doesn't make any sense to me. He's not fucking winning any argument. It's fucking stupid, and it's just gonna get him shit on. He knew. He had to have known
look
when
at
he
that
tweeted
tweet and
it.
see how many likes it had. Like,
Right,
that's there are people that believe the complete opposite of you, that maybe he was rallying to his base.
But
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I kind of mean.
I'm not saying it's smart, but
that's what I kind of mean is, like, he had to have known beforehand that posting that is not only going to get him, one, but the other as well. Like you're saying, people agree, obviously, and it went viral and retweeted and, whatever, and we're talking about it. But he's going to get, of course you're going to get fucking canceled and shit on because you said fucking some bigoted ass shit on a post of fucking people trying to get pride to be celebrated at their school, and they're getting their asses kicked by fucking Proud Boys. Like, what the let's get to the funny part of it all. Well, the funnier part, because we get to see these idiots fucking, oh my God. it rolls into all different. I mean, like they lose the plot is basically how it goes. The further this goes on, and the more people are like, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that. It's like you don't even know what the NickMercs tweet was about in the first place. On what the tweet was. That's why I had to bring it up, because it gets lost in the sauce here. Where you got like Dr. Disrespect uninstalled COD and won't return until they apologize. Like what?
Ooh, that's probably a big blow for them. Like, I don't give a shit, but I'm sure COD is fucking shaking right now.
I mean, are you
Talk
serious?
about a good mustache. I mean, I'm thinking, is he not still a big I don't know what happened to him after his weird Twitch ban that he could never talk about, and I lost interest, for a long time. So I don't even know where this dude streams to.
Me either, actually. Good question.
That, he's got a good gimmick, the angry mustachioed gamer that can shoot a lot of fools, and he's a lot better than me at COD or any other fucking game. But yeah, does anybody care? I don't fucking.
Well, I think you're right. He is a big
COD
Call of Duty
cares.
streamer, and definitely NickMercs and Tim the Tap Man, the other two people. And I mean, NickMercs being the guy we were just talking about, and Tim the Tap Man will be here in a second. Both of them are like specifically big Call of Duty streamers. Dr. Disrespect kind of does everything, but this motherfucker is in the middle of making his own. Remember we were talking about his grift and how he's getting fucking people to beta test his game for free by fucking getting them to pay him for pre-order codes and shit and yada yada. We talked about it a long time ago on the show and about his fucking dumb video game that he's making, but yeah, of course he's gonna uninstall
with his
Call of
bullshit
Duty.
NFT bullshit.
Yeah, he's gonna uninstall Call of Duty and say, "Go play my game.
Go play my fucking scam game, where we get you to pay me to be a tester, even though that's a paid position for other games."
Pay me to test my game.
I do.
Oh my god!
Is uninstall the game.
Oh my
Number one.
God.
Uninstall the other 12.
I mean, don't get a
fucking Call of
mistake. In this
Duty
year's
games,
Call of
yeah.
Duty is the worst in its franchise.
Way to even undercut your own message too. Like he gets about 5 seconds before he just cuts his own knees out. Fucking idiot, dude.
Here, we'll let him go a little more. Let him cook a little more.
But that decision by COD's PR and marketing team. I'll tell you right
That's
now,
some
man.
dope fan art he's got, though. I can't
Is it?
hate- I can't
That's a
hate
tough
on
one.
that. Yeah,
That's a tough one to digest.
It's a little
for the
vain, but
two-time.
it's cool.
I feel like they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again.
Oh my god, Kevin.
He's made his demands. You all know what to do now to get Call of Duty back. If you want to watch your Dr. Disrespect streams, you're going to have to lobby Call of Duty about this severe injustice.
This is what I'm talking about, though. This is the shit.
Did
that
this
makes
happen
me
in
roll my
Fortnite when
eyes,
they
like-
got rid of the Travis Scott thing after someone died at his concert or whatever happened? The same thing happened, and I don't remember everybody shitting their pants and crying about it, but
Well,
again, Fortnite is a game for children, so I don't know, maybe the adults that play Call of Duty should chill the fuck out.
well, like, yeah. We'll get into it after we watch this Tim the Tap Man
Great
clip
name.
here, just to
Great name.
get his little insert in here as well, and hold on to that thought.
It reminds me of Tim Allen and the Scat Man at the same time. So it's like
Tim the Scat Man. Well, Tim the Scat Man.
I'm the Tap Man.
Tim the Scat Man Taylor. He says, NickMercs has been my friend for years. We went in getting our Call of Duty operators together. So these are like skins on Call of Duty. That's what they removed of NickMercs.
Yeah.
It feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the Tim the Tap Man bundle. This, for me, because I watched a clip of him too, and I don't have it, but it was just him. He wasn't going very hard on saying like he's not being like a homophobe or a transphobe or anything, going hard trying to stand for his dude for what he said. But it's more like a in solidarity kind of thing with your boy since he got removed is the vibe I'm getting. But I'm also getting vibes of way to insert yourself into the story to get a little fucking publicity bump there, bud.
Yeah. Call that one a Klein.
Yeah, we do call that one a Klein, dude.
Titties.
That Klein.
Go ahead and remove mine too. I don't know. If I ever, when I shit the bed and cost you a lot of money, Danny, are you going to ask companies to also remove your Rocket League skin or whatever the fuck it is? Probably Fall Guys.
Remove
We'll
my
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys avatar because I'm pissed. But they removed it. They were like, okay, cool, whatever. I guess.
That's what his thing was. Wait, is
Yeah, check it out.
that's
him.
That's what he came up.
That's him. What do you mean? That's actually him. That's what he looks.
The other
like.
dude made himself look like a fucking Spartan, and this dude said, "Put some solid snake belt straps around the shit that I literally wear in my living room." He's wearing drawstring fucking sweatpants.
Yeah.
Are you goddamn kidding me? No, you know what the
Brother.
real thing is? Just like Dr. Disrespect, his real ulterior motive was the game sucked and he didn't want to play it. This guy probably wasn't selling any fucking units. And so he's like, oh, well, in solidarity with my brother, I'm going to have you please remove mine. So that way, when people look and find out that I sold 15 fucking copies of this, I can pretend it was because I was doing a good friend thing. But I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is all really ridiculous here, and oh my god, they're all running. It's just like this Bud Light thing or whatever, and the Target thing. Oh my god, watch their the stocks are gonna plummet. The company's gonna go in the shitter. Woke agenda has ruined another one. Call of Duty is over. The thing I wanted to bring up though, and what you were kind of hinting at, or getting close to at least, is where were these guys in this passion? Okay, this is the flavor of the week, you know, the LGBTQ transphobia is high right now, so it's easy for NickMercs to ride on something like that. But where was he when all those Activision execs were like sexually harassing their employees, women and other people within the country? You know, all the scandals that they've had over the past 2 years, we've even talked about on the show multiple times, of their execs being cretins, criminals, freaks.
Degenerates.
Bobby Kodak's a freak too. And they never fucking said, hey, delete my character then. I don't like how you treat women or your employees. No. It was because he says this stupid shit on a video like he did. Like, what the fuck? These people are so fake, phony ass freaks, is what I think. Every single one of them. NickMercs being one of them. If you've got here, let me actually preach here.
Okay.
If you've got FaZe before your fucking name, if it says FAZE and it's like fucking the letters are capitalized differently and shit, red flag. FaZe whatever, red flag. I don't give a fuck what it says after FaZe whatever. FaZe whatever. Creep. Freak. FaZe, FaZe, Mercs, whatever, freak.
Yeah. That's why I changed my Discord name from Clout Route Kev, because it felt a little too culty in there, and I was like, all right, guys, we're getting a little too FaZe Clan in the Discord. So I'll go back to being co-host Kev,
There you
I
go.
guess. There we go.
I'm
that way,
I'm a doctor with quotations.
There just aren't too many of us. It's okay to have Clout Route in your surname, or your not in your surname.
No more
that's
Clout
not okay.
Route.
That part's not
anything
okay. Don't change your last
in
name
the
to Clout
Discord
Route
anymore.
We've already had fake children named after the show. Let's
Route.
keep that. Let's keep it there.
I wonder how Clout and Route are doing.
I imagine well.
How old are they now?
I don't know. What do they age in dog years or human years? I'm not sure.
Oh goodness gracious. So okay, there you go. There's your NickMercs Call of Duty. Guess what, Kevin? I'm not buying the next Call of Duty.
Haven't played one in a while.
Actually, I can't remember the last time.
I played one, the BR version was when they had Godzilla and King Kong on the island for a couple weeks, and on top of just playing the regular game, you could shoot your guns and your bazookas at Godzilla or Kong. So I did that because I just suck at Call of Duty, and it was the only way I could level up was if I hopped in and just shot at these massive fucking things that take up half the island. But even then, it wasn't enough to keep me around. So. No.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Oh no, Hash is gonna name rats after us.
I'm gonna get rats and name them after you guys. So there you go, Danny and Kevin, twin rats. I like that. That's fine. It's better than better.
Is that a dig? I can't tell.
Don't do cats. Whatever you do, don't do cats. I think if you got a cat and named him Clout Route Danny or just Danny or whatever, it would be cursed. It'd be cursed. Something would be wrong with it. It'd be allergic to itself or whatever the fuck. It wouldn't function right. That's for sure. It'd be cursed from the get-go, just like I was with cats.
I don't want to pursue that
Cats
any
and me
further.
don't get along.
Yeah. We got a Luca Magnotta situation over here. What's going on, Danny?
They make me sneeze, Kevin. Cats make me
Well,
sneeze.
that's no excuse for that behavior.
Well, what's Tucker's excuse?
Oh my God!
Are you gonna tell
when did
me?
Tucker turn into the Marlboro Man?
What's Tucker's excuse?
Dude,
Look at this. It's fucking Photoshop.
My God, dude, what?
Hell yeah, baby.
Okay.
Damn.
Listen.
Fuck.
No amount of denim or whatever that jacket's made out of is ever gonna make you look rugged, Mr. Frozen Dinner Man.
It's like a Carhartt coat underneath. Or
I would. Like, I can clearly see the remnants of a mustache there. Like, I can see the beginning of some stubble. I wonder how many days he didn't shave in order to look rugged for this photo.
I love it, though. So, Tucker, of course.
And now he fly fishes.
Wow.
Did you see the banner? He fly fishes, dude.
He does? Let's look at it. Yeah, fly fishes. I was getting all excited and, oh, wow, because, well, here, we're giving Tucker a view right now. Half the screen is what it said, right?
Ooh, yep. This is counting, dude.
Half the screen and playing, we're giving him a view right now.
It's the only way I'll watch Tucker.
He just came out with a new episode. America's principles are at stake. Now, he's been doing these episodes in, like, bits. Like, look, this is like a 13-minute bit. So little digestible bits. I haven't got a chance to watch one yet, but I wanted to pull it up and like ask you if you had or if you've seen it at least.
Yeah, you know I'm watching fucking No, dude, did I not just give everyone a little advice about how they should behave on Twitter and maybe not use it seriously? You think I'm going to get my fucking news from Twitter and you think I'm going to spend my time
I thought you
listening
were watching
to
him,
Tucker Carlson? No.
Ironically listening to him.
The only reason I suffer this fool is when his name and photo are put on this fucking doc on a Tuesday or a Sunday. Otherwise, he does not exist to me. I still see him as the shiny little MSNBC boy who wore fucking what are those bow ties all the time. That's
Let's
who I
hear
see.
a little bit, can we?
I hear Tucker Carlson. No, after that it's a couple of flashes about green M&Ms and other things, but no.
This one's
I'm
about
not a subscriber.
cling to your taboos. It sounds kind of freaky. I don't even know.
Okay, well, maybe I will subscribe.
Let's listen here for just
Hang
a
on.
second.
Let him cook.
Hey, it's Tucker Carlson.
No shit.
Let's say you wanted to control a country. How would you start? Well, you'd want to make sure you had the complete obedience of everybody inside your borders who was authorized to use deadly force. You would start with the military.
See, this is how he
then
gets you to
federal
think
law
that he's
enforcement, and
smart.
move
He
your
says
way
the
down,
most
ultimately to
stupid,
agencies
basic,
like the
fucking
IRS.
low-level
Controlling
shit
the
ever.
guns would be a top priority for you if you ever wanted to go dictatorial, if you wanted to be baby doc.
Was that a joke?
What did
Dictatorial? If you wanted to be baby doc?
Baby doc, I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Am I
what
supposed
that
to get that
means either.
reference? Damn it. I'm not based enough.
I guess I'm not built for the Tucker podcast.
I'm just not intelligent enough for this.
What's the other one? He doesn't even have a tagline for this one.
Of terrorism.
Oh.
The question is, who did it? Well, let's see. The Kakhovka Dam was effectively Russian.
Oh, the Kakhovka Dam. You heard about that, didn't you?
I didn't hear anything about anything.
Fuck is he talking about the Ukraine, fucking Russia?
I want to hear him talk about the toilet boxes, if anything. If I'm going to listen to anything, it's going to be episode 3, apparently.
Who watches this? Who's watching him talk about the Ukraine? Or
you mean 115.8 million people are watching it?
Yeah, I forgot.
Ahem.
Well, you know what else, Kevin? You know, right next to fucking Tucker Carlson right now, the What's Happening, Logan Paul, hashtag femboy, Gaga, and Vosh for me. So that's great.
You got an
hashtag
interesting...
femboy.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What is that? Have I been clicking on too many Tucker Carlson tweets? Help me, God.
I don't know. Mine are always trending about sports. So, you know.
Are you saying it's what I click on, Kevin?
I don't know. All I'm saying is after I interacted with Sheik last week, I got a lot more wrestling tweets on mine. I don't know.
Now it says Epstein, Halo, Fifi, and Femboy. Give me a fucking break. Okay, here we go. Jake Paul to star in a new film where he plays a small town kid who gains fame through combat sports. Are you excited?
Have any of you guys seen this dude act?
Oh my God.
So
he was on Disney, bro. Disney Channel, original.
Yeah. Can he fight? Yeah, he's a better fighter than me. He's a better fighter than most Vine and YouTube creators, but he's not a professional boxer. He's not going to be a real boxer ever. And he is a dog shit fucking actor, my guys. So no. I mean, look, oh my God, this is going to be horrible.
Okay, so
all of Walt Disney's fucking golden gooses couldn't make that guy not look like a fucking idiot in front of a camera. What do you think he's going to do with his own money? No, this is going to bomb.
Do with his own money,
it's
Kevin.
That's fucking bomb.
That's a perfect thing to say right before we watch this. What is he going to do with his own money?
Fucking do stupid shit
this
with
is
it,
what
probably.
He's gonna do.
All right, so this is where we enter into the gym. 2 boxing rings, all sorts of equipment.
His fantasy factory,
state-of-the-art stuff. We got the turf all over the floor, the punching bag area, the Celsius fridge, the cardio zone, the squat racks.
This is the ring I actually whooped his ass in, rolled a clip.
So there you go. That's what Jake Paul's doing with his money.
That's how he got so good.
Beating up his friends and
might as well been. Yeah, it looks like he's sparring me out there. Jeez. No wonder he can't. No wonder he won't fight a real boxer.
Would you watch? Okay, now this is what made me think of this. Movie star. Okay, he's gonna do this stupid fucking boxing movie, which is gonna be terrible. Would you watch a Jake Paul show where he had a fantasy factory and a big like what was his name was Big, right? On Robin Big?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Big. A big like guy that's like his cohort, his sidekick, you know. Would you watch that? In his boxing arena?
No, because I imagine Jake Paul would somehow manage to treat his big worse than Rob Diedrich did. Yeah, and it will end
did he?
just as poorly.
Is
well,
that
things did not end very well.
No.
It didn't end on
rest in peace, right? I think he passed.
happy terms. I'm not sure. I believe that's correct. But
oh my gosh, if not, I'm
I mean, at least Rob has some personality. But no, I can't stand to watch that ridiculousness, or I sound like an old person. I can't stand to watch that ridiculousness. It's just, can you imagine what these young whippersnappers are getting into? No,
do they still
not
do
a
that
big fan.
ridiculousness and like fucking? Does Tosh.0 still have a show?
If I ever go across MTV at someone else's house, because I don't fucking pay for cable anymore, I am not staying on it long enough to tell if it's just another ridiculousness rerun or if they're still making new content, because I think there's like MTV2, or at least there used to be. So I can just imagine that one of these channels is just
even exist anymore,
playing old recycled content. But no, I'm sure he's got a deal. I'm sure he's making some content somewhere.
Do you
on
want to
Discovery Plus?
Moving on from Jake, because fuck him. Looking forward to his movie. Can't wait to see it, and we'll do a special Clout Route review.
Yeah, I'll stream that on Kick.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
let's
like
do that, bro. Let's do that for free.
That on Kick.
I'll gladly lose my Kick account to make sure no one has to pay to watch that fucking thing.
So moving on from that, do you want to see fucking Andrew Tate?
No.
You don't miss him? You don't
not
miss him
once,
at
not
all?
Never.
Dude,
no, unless, can we watch him fight?
He's house arrested and blah, blah, blah. No, he's not going to fight, unfortunately. He's house arrested and blah, blah, blah. And this fucking Patrick
Bateman?
PBD, yeah. Patrick Bet. Blah, blah. His name will be up here when I pull it up. I don't know what his name is. PBD is what he goes by. I only know him because Sam Cedar went on a show recently, and it's like a right-wingy show that they had.
Wingy.
Yeah, wingy. Tommy went right-wingy.
Sammy went right-wingy.
Yeah. But he went on their show and talked some shop, and I thought it was a pretty good show, honestly. I mean, not because of them, but because Sam was on there, honestly. But that's why I'm familiar with this dude, and he's familiar with Tater Tot. So here he is, Patrick Bet David. That's his name. I couldn't remember how it was.
Not quite the American Psycho, but he's doing his best impression here.
Yeah, right. So
My
check
God.
this out. Check this fucking.
Can you give me a
video
Res
out,
at Dorsia, Patrick?
I love this, actually. This is one of my faves.
So 9 months ago, we had a 5-hour interview with this one guy. You may recognize him. And we're doing part 2 today. We're in this country called Romania, and we've been hanging out with this guy for 5 hours. I don't know if you recognize the face or not. Coming soon. Stay tuned.
Are your panties wet?
Dude, why won't he just shave his head again?
That whole
why won't he
this
cut
whole
his hair?
That look there. He's such a creep.
Someone
dude.
punched him in the eye not
Hey,
too long ago.
baby.
You see that?
Oh shit, girl.
Look at his left eye, dude.
What's a little shirt tug? What was
Or
that?
maybe he's doing a mind meld with Aiden Ross, and that's what's happening. And their faces are just kind of combining.
What is he doing, dude? He looks like a fucking idiot with his beard like that and his hair like that. Okay, trust me, I can do this same look, and it doesn't look good on me either. Don't do it. Shave your fucking beard a little bit. You look like a fucking creature. And just buzz that fucking shit off your head, dude. Get real.
Yeah, get rid
and
of
go
it.
back
Get
to
it.
posting with your waifu pictures or whatever and your fucking pillows.
No,
and
just
your...
keep doing interviews with the American Psycho. Yeah, no, keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because I don't think anyone gives a fuck about this. So you keep doing that.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here's another regular on the show. Are you ready?
Almost never.
You know why he's a regular? Because practically half of our show runs off of his website. So I guess he's like an executive producer almost.
Is it really? Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
Elon Musk.
Oh.
We've got a tweet. Well, it's not really a tweet, but you'll see what it is. The serfs here caught him. Just open fascism and dehumanization from Elon Musk. The levels of cruelty and cruelty constantly on display by the owner of this website cease to be shocking. So this is his likes. He liked.
Whoa.
He liked. Oh wait, we're in the way of the bad part. He liked this, the Drake meme: protect trans kids or sterilize autistic kids. What?
Oh, the irony, Elon.
I don't even.
What
does it
fucking
even mean?
guy
What does it mean?
Who fucking has how many children?
Well,
We
that's
talk
why
about
he's doing
somebody-
it. He has a kid that's he has a kid that has transitioned, and I think that's left a sour.
Oh, and
taste
he
in
thinks
his
it's
mouth.
his fault because he's on the spectrum and he should have been sterilized. Is that what he was?
I
that
mean,
was
maybe
his point?
that's what he's saying, but that's why he has a
Because
stink with trans people.
Elon, I got news for you, bud. If you'd be getting that sterilization as well, buddy. I don't know if you never went and had any conversations with anybody, but my God, that's horrible. As if I needed any more reasons to
not
fucking
like it.
hate that worthless piece of shit.
Do you think he does these things on purpose? Like, do you think he saw that and like
Yes, he finally
liked it because he
yes.
knew everybody's gonna see it and they're gonna have this reaction?
Because the
Or do you
only
think he's
people that
dumb?
like him on Twitter are people who think that way. So so he panders to his base just like everybody else does.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. He's playing to his audience. He's a fucking
Speaking-
dumb fuck, and only dumb fucks think he's smart, so he has to keep doing dumb fuck things to keep them entertained.
Speaking of our audience and not dumb fucks, okay, just to clarify.
Right.
Let's look what everybody's been saying.
Civilized.
Hash says, I do still like Tosh.0. I do like Tosh.0. Interesting. I mean, we're kind of like some sort of iteration of Tosh.0 on the shout out at
Should we
least.
get a web redemption?
Ooh, interesting. Can we get Nick Ocado
Can
on
I
the
get
show?
one? Can I get him to teach me what to wear on the street?
I'll get Tipster on the show. I'm gonna get Tipster on the show, and we're gonna do a web redemption. That's what I'm gonna call my interviews.
Dude, you let me know. Try to give me a heads up when you get Tipster on the morning show, so I can at least take some time off of work and make sure I'm watching that one. Because sometimes get a little busy during the old work day.
Now, hopefully, I can set something up, and it'll be like I'll know, because it's when I was setting up interviews with like at least Dennis, for instance. It was such a
you had to work around his vigorous workout schedule.
Right, exactly. It was such a I was surprised that it was happening kind of thing, that I was just, whenever. Let's do it whenever. And then I kind of took the same approach to Steven too when I did that interview. I was like, whenever you got time, we'll do it, because it's just better that way. But I think actually he came on live, so he did it on my time actually, so good on him. But yeah, I think if I have Tipster on the show, we'll know in advance. It'll be like, this Thursday we'll have Tip on the show, because I got to give everybody a chance to prepare themselves for chat.
Oh God.
Well, that's kind of the scariest part, is that I'm afraid to have Tipster live and him have the chat open live. You guys will have to be on your best behaviors, okay? Or I'll have to have some fucking I'll have to have some rapid fire fucking mods out there to fucking keep that under control. Look, we've got both parking tigers.
Deja vu, man.
In the
this
fucking
is crazy.
chat.
What the fuck? You haven't started playing Diablo 4 yet, have you, Danny?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I played a lot of Diablo 4. I love it.
I can't. I'm still beating Red Dead 2, as we've established.
Wow.
I'm living in the past.
You know who else is living in the past? Ha ha!
Nope.
Our boy Dream. You remember Dream?
I do, only because I used to always get him confused with somebody else, and now I remember.
I guess I say he's living in the past because he's doing a little rewind here. Remember his face reveal? Well, YouTuber Dream announces he will return to wearing his mask at all times and has deleted the face reveal due to the hate of the video.
Ouch, man. Ouch. That.
Back in the closet. Sucks. Back in the closet. Bye from Dream. Hi from
Poor
Dream.
Guy, I guess.
Bye from Dream.
That sucks. Yeah, don't read your comment section, I guess. I don't know. That one's tough.
I can't believe that he would make. I mean, I can believe it, I guess, but
yeah, I don't get that one.
You make a video, you come out with your face reveal, and then you want to what? It's just another clouty example, another clout move. Obviously, he's going to get a lot of views on this video. Just do it. Just wear your mask again. You did it before. Nobody ever said after you showed your face that you never could wear your mask.
You didn't have to, do the whole airport announcement thing. Oh, hey, guys, I needed to make a specific video to let you know.
Right.
I got really tired of all the negative attention that this brought to me, so I'm drawing more attention to it by doing this, by calling it out and pointing at it and doing a whole video about it. I don't get this stuff. Who was it? It was the guy. Remember the guy who made the talking hats? And we did some of his video. Remember, he made a video about why he quit YouTube because everybody was mean to him in his comments. You know what I'm talking about? He was the guy. Ethan big timed him on his H3 podcast one time. You know what I'm talking about? The guy with the talking beanie. I believe this was the same guy.
Oh,
and
William Osmond.
Yeah, remember when he quit his channel because he got a bunch of negative comments? And
yep.
Yeah, I kind of have the same feeling
Ethan
here.
Big timed him on his show.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely did. Yeah.
No, I mean that's what clued me in.
Ethan didn't have fucking 5 minutes for him on it. No, just kidding. He had like 15, but still.
Dude, I mean, hey, when I agree with you on that, and William definitely deserved a lot more time on that interview. Now that we're talking about it, but if he gave me 5 minutes to fucking go, I'd go for 5 minutes.
Fair. But yeah, no, I don't. You get negative comments. I mean, shit, people been making fun of my attire in this very stream. Like, it comes with the territory, man.
Yeah, right.
If you want to do this stuff, you have to be willing to put up with some shit.
I'm putting my mask back on.
And so I guess I feel for the people that can't, that happens. And I've never experienced it to the level that Dream or Osmond would have, or even Danny probably. But yeah, I don't know. You can't let that shit get to you. You can't let it stick to you. Everybody's going to have their opinion, and half the time they're going to spit it out and not really think about you again after that. So who cares? Just let it go. And yeah, you can't put the face back in the tube or whatever, the toothpaste back on your face or whatever the saying is. You're fucking out there now, man. Who cares?
Right, there's tons of pictures of you, bro. You're dumb.
Dumb.
Right, I guess
and you're just going to make it
like,
how does this not make it worse? Like that's why I think it's more about just views and money because there's no way that doing this is going to do anything other than attract more of that negative attention that you said you wanted to get rid of. So I don't believe that he really is doing it to get rid of the negativity. I think it's a shot to the arm for his channel, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
But hey, I'm just fucking. I just never believe anything anyone tells me.
Poor dream, Carla
I'm an
says.
asshole.
Poor dream, Carla says.
Yes, probably.
Wow, poor dream. We feel for you, buddy. Enjoy wearing that mask again. It's probably sweaty and stinky. Parking Tiger says, "What level and class are you, Danny?" I hope you're still listening. Parking. I am 53, I think, and I am a druid bear. I feel like I've said this before on the show, but I am a werebear, baby. You know what it is. I'm all about the bears, okay? The animal, not the
what?
Not the online category of men, bear, but the animal. I like the animal.
That's fair.
Okay. How much time we got left here, bud?
Time enough.
We're good. Time enough. So let's see. Time enough will
time
lead
to
us to this
look at a walking Tide Pod, I guess.
Dipshit.
So, PT's got you 77, by the way, Danny.
Wow, damn.
By God.
Damn, I didn't even know it went that high. Holy shit, dude.
You don't even
I need to
know.
get on that level.
High score, what's that mean?
I don't know the context of this, Kevin. And
How could you?
I didn't watch. I didn't proceed further. You know, we have another tweet or whatever, another clip, but I wanted to save it because I was like, what the fuck? What? I knew it was worth watching once I saw. What the fuck has been going on Louder with Crowder? I mean, get a full view here. He's a fucking Tide Man. The Tide Man. The fucking Tide Pod Man. What the fuck?
Damn, he got a Rumble Cube already? How many subs do you have to get before you pay for one of those?
Well, they're paying him straight up, so I guess he gets one.
He just gets one, dude. Nice.
He's like probably...
I think I am going to switch, dude. I'm tired of this shit.
I think he's like he's got to be one of the highest Rumble accounts there is, period. He's got to be one of their highest people.
For now.
Views until you get on there.
Look out, Steve. Fucking watch it.
Well,
Fucking watch it.
Start dressing like that, dude. Or start doing this.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Yeah, you need to start acting a little bit more like Steven, and maybe you can make it on.
Hey, listen, okay. I'll just wear the shit I normally wear around the day. It ain't too bad. We'll see.
Let's listen.
Adidas has developed their own strategy.
Clip 1.
No, you already said.
Looking for some swimming drawers and nearly puked all over the floor. I started to rage. I nearly got AIDS. Black tranny bulging out on the webpage.
I should have probably watched this for context.
Probably should have done a trigger warning, dude.
What in the absolute fuck? What is going on, Steven?
Yep.
This is bring tears to my eyes.
Didn't pre-watch this one, folks.
Away from the web store, I did sneak. I'd rather not help with brazen freaks. Adidas has seen the touch of wokeness hand. Now we see the latest, most gay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just keep that artistic wiener up there a little longer if you could. Yeah, can we just use that as a thumbnail instead?
I'm glad that I don't
want to use mine anymore.
I'm glad that our lower third or whatever was fucking in there. Our little picture was cropped in there. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I'm
penis?
Oh.
Yeah.
What? What just happened?
I mean, I'm glad that my screen isn't showing to the audience. Is all I gotta say. Because all there is. I mean, it literally says
literally
a penis, and
yeah.
it shows a penis. Don't we have a soundbite for that?
If you need a penis, take a penis. If you have a penis, give a penis.
Wow.
Was he talking about Adidas?
If you need Adidas, if you need a penis, shop Adidas.
If you need Adidas, take a penis.
Jesus.
Oh
Penis
man,
Christ.
This one has broke me for real. This one has definitely.
Yeah, I don't have much on that one. What a time to be alive.
So here's their collaborative picture. Successfully appropriated Florida. Hold on to your butts. We have New York next. So
I don't
this
understand
is
what that means.
Cultural Appropriation Month is what he's calling it. And here's their cultural appropriation. Now what?
So how is him being a Tide thing do that?
Well, I mean, I don't know how any of. I mean, like he's got like a Jewish guy, I guess,
One
supposed
dude's
to be
Scarface, I guess.
in like a
The other dude's a luchador. I know that one. Even though it's a biggest, shittiest fucking luchador cosplay I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Oh my god!
And the other guy's Count Dracula, which I guess is a knock against what is that? Eastern Europeans? I don't know.
Your guess is as good.
I
as
am
mine,
not.
buddy.
Look, I've been saying this for a long time. I am not nearly intelligent enough to understand Steven Crowder's humor. So it's a me thing. It is what it is.
Oh my god, dude!
You know, not all of us were meant to reach the upper echelons of society. So I will just have to be out of the joke, I guess.
This
you know?
is the kind of content you make when you beat your wife, huh? This is what you do when you abuse allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly. Wow. 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 There you go. A penis. Did you like his? I mean, that was them. That was their produced song. Did you?
Oh,
like
I could
that?
definitely tell that was Steven singing that song. Yes.
Well, they're gonna have a special
Ooh.
guest next week.
Comedy is subjective, folks. Just keep telling yourself that.
This guy's gonna be here sometime this month for Cultural Appropriation Month. He's gonna appropriate your guns too.
Wow.
Chubby soy boys with the fucking long range rifles, baby.
That.
When guns become your identity, don't you miss Mr. Rittenhouse?
Yeah. Just so glad we get to talk to him about him again today. Yeah, this guy.
There's nothing to say. I just saw
Don't
this
have
picture
anything.
and thought I'd show you. Every time I see him, I get like crusty milk, sour milk vibes. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like a thing I get from him, but it's just a vibe I get. Like he has to smell like sour milk, or he has to like, I'm going to see him and he's going to have like milk crust on the side of his lip like a child or something, you know? It's something like that. It's that kind of vibe. It's something like that.
Dude, I'm just waiting for the day when the breaking news of the Rittenhouse-Boebert sex tape being leaked hits the web. That'll be the next time I talk about Kyle Rittenhouse, and not another fucking moment sooner than that.
We can't watch that on the Clout round.
Well, luckily by then I'll be a YouTube
We'll be
partner.
on Kick.
On my own stream.
All right. Well, do you want to talk about the ugliest dumbass I know, Miles Cheong, next?
Yes, I want to talk about my third favorite. Actually, I don't know. Where would you place Fable? I'm trying to think as far as like a long form story game. It's kind of up there with like Dragon's Age.
Oh yeah,
like Skyrim go up there.
Okay,
you know?
yeah. Like a lot of people love Fable. Okay,
Fable's up there for
and
me.
this trailer,
That's why it says third favorite.
The new trailer is cool. Have you seen the new trailer?
No, because I heard there was an ugly chick in it, and so I refuse to play video games that include ugly people.
Well,
so.
we'll look at that. We'll look at the ugly chick, but it has that guy.
It's
from
escapism, dude. I see enough of ugly people in my real life.
I wish I knew what the guy's
Isn't
name
that what
was
the
that
issue
was
is
in it.
here
What
from
is it?
Miles? Miles is mad at all the ugly people getting representation in video games. That's the issue here. Okay.
This guy.
I already got to look at my own ugly face all day. I can't pretend to be pretty for 30 minutes a day.
Do you
or 3
recognize
hours
this
or
guy?
7 hours. No, I don't.
This
Am I
guy that
supposed to?
plays the giant is some sort of. His name's Richard. What? Richard Ayoyade.
Sounded
But
out.
I forget what show he was on, like some British or Australian comedy or something that this dude was on. But he plays like the giant in the trailer. So this guy's normal. He passes the test. He passes the looks.
That's not the guy they're mad about.
No,
being super
he's
ugly.
cool.
Okay, because I was about to go off there.
Giant dude, that's the actor. He's fine. Miles Cheong.
I mean, maybe
fine
in your
with
opinion.
that.
All right, maybe.
He might think that guy's more than fine.
Maybe
honestly.
to me he's the ugly guy, huh?
But
you know,
here.
maybe we're about to show you the woman of my dreams.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, you tell me, Kevin.
Kevin hated Horizon Zero Dawn.
The IT crowd. That's the one. Thank you, Parking Tigers. The IT crowd is the one that he's from. Listen to what Miles Cheong has to say. He says, this is the main character of the new Fable game from Microsoft.
How could you play this?
Continuing the trend of weirdly unattractive female characters in video games because beauty is objectifying. This is what happens when you consult with woke intersectional feminists.
See, this is exactly why I just keep playing Red Dead Redemption 2, because I can be a bald white dude with a beard, and that's that's the only thing I'm comfortable role playing as. Okay, is myself.
First thing I just want to say, how is this that how is this that bad? Like, I get it. Like,
is it the red hair? Some people are
don't
anti-ginger,
like
man. You know,
people
that's not
don't
me.
like. I get some slack for being ginger because I got some ginger in my beard.
You got it in the sideburns, yeah. I can see it.
I guess I'm like half ginger, so I get some slack with the freckles and the fair skin. That's me, baby. I know what it's about. They think we're ugly right off the rip. I feel you, girl. But there's nothing. I mean, like, are you kidding? I've seen plenty uglier. Sorry, just gonna say the ugliest fucking and he says it's a trend. What trend are we talking about? Like, I thought the trend for chicks in video games was like giant boobies and sexy chicks.
What was that? Was it a Resident Evil game? What was the one with the 10-foot tall villain woman? And then everybody got really horny for her. And I was like, bro, this is kind of weird.
I thought that was the trend. I thought trends were like fucking making the female protagonist overly sexy. I mean, fuck. Parking Tigers was talking about Diablo. Diablo, every time you load Diablo up, has a demon lady on the front, Lilith herself. And guess what?
She got big old demon
hot.
knockers, huh? I bet.
She's, she's supposed to be fucking super hot, and they got the fucking boom, ba-dong.
Sexist.
Right on you, okay?
Gross.
So I don't know what the
Those
fuck
are demons.
what trend he's talking about.
You guys, demons are sexy now.
That's true.
I can't even.
Succubus.
My God. Robert Patterson was right about you guys, or whoever. What was that guy's name? Pat Robertson.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Battenbat was right about you guys. I love the hate Parking Tigers has for Aloy from Horizon
Not like
Zero
it's Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean,
but it
she's
kind of
gingy
looks.
too.
Doesn't it kind of look the same?
Yeah.
If anything, that would be my first take. Like, did they just knock Horizon on this one? Lilith could
step on me too. But look at this, dude. I mean, this guy is preaching to us about fucking traditional looks in fucking games. This is what happens when woke agenda meets
See,
fucking
this is
video
just
games.
as ridiculous as when I give people hair advice. You know, like the only hair advice you should be taking from me is when I tell a guy it's time to let it go and it's time to embrace the shave. Otherwise, I'm a fucking hypocrite. Case in point, right here. This is what we're talking about.
Like, what the absolute fuck, dude? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
This guy has a different kind of body dysmorphia where he's like, thinks he's fucking Pierce Bronson or some shit. Yeah, he like thinks he's fucking Chris Evans or I don't know who's a sexy person.
There you go. You got it. Chris Evans is good.
There we
enough.
go.
That'll
Captain
work.
America.
I'll appreciate that one. Yeah. So you know what? Now after I saw this one, and I've always like Cat Turd and Miles Cheong and like these people that only exist on Twitter. Really, they're just like viral Twitter account. Kaya Rychek kind of, except she is libs of TikTok, so she exists on TikTok as well. But like these people that only exist in these spaces to be hateful, he's one of them. I try to ignore him, Cat Turd. I don't care what account called Cat Turd has to say. I don't care. He sucks Elon's dick half the time. That's all he does on Twitter. This guy does the same fucking thing. Miles Cheong sucks Elon's fucking dick and eats his ass every fucking day for dinner.
Graphic.
And I ignore him. But now I'm going to pay a little more attention because I just want to make fun of him all the time now.
Oh. That's what happens when you fuck with Fable, man.
That's what happens when you fuck with Fable, man. The Fable gang comes after you.
Mess with people's video game time, man.
No, he's just fucking stupid. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been any game. Fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Well,
I'm a fucking idiot.
I think Mizzy might have been saying that when this happened.
Oh, is that at someone else's house that he fucking just walked into? Fucking
TikToker Mizzy allegedly arrested again. Allegedly, they say, because his Twitter account posted a picture of him in handcuffs getting escorted by the police. So, I mean, he could not be arrested. This could just be clout.
Could be another. Yeah, he just. I'll pay you guys a few bones if you come here and take a photo for me.
Right. And actually, now that I think about it, it probably is staged because today he posted this. So continuing, Mizzy, fight of the year. I show speed. Did you hear how I said that? I show speed. Don't be a pussy. Hashtag Mizzy. Are you pumped for that? Now I'll watch this. I'll pay-per-view that.
Dude, if these two get paid to fight, Danny, you and I are gonna have to get paid. We're gonna have to convince some idiot to pay us to go fight somebody because that's ridiculous. Who wants to see these two slap each other?
Somebody should pay me to box the quartering. I'd do it. If he'd get in the ring with me.
Anyone, I do not for the life of me believe that either of these two would make a good fighter, just based on what I've seen from their content.
Well, what? You saw that video the other day.
Just because you can scream loudly doesn't mean.
Right, well, yeah. ISO Speed doesn't have to be good at fighting, okay? He's got fucking 8 dudes that's going to fucking eat you alive if you fucking touch him. Well, because in that video, there was like, there's fucking a crowd of people behind him that just dive on this fucking dude. Dive bomb this motherfucker. That'll be ISO Speed in the boxing ring. He'll fucking take a couple shots, and then all of a sudden, it'll be like 3 dudes come up.
These two will end celebrity boxing as we know it. It's already a cesspool. They will make it 10 times worse.
Wouldn't Mizzy do something, based that like no one's ever done before? He'd like go into the audience and
what's he gonna do? Walk into the locker room and sucker punch somebody else?
Yeah,
while they're getting ready for their fight.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do you think that would be based, dude? Do you think he would?
What would be based? You know how they're doing these tag team boxing matches now?
Yeah.
Put these two up against 2 people who know how to punch and fight, and I'll watch that.
Would you watch?
I'd love to watch them get their ass beat in a sanctioned venue, maybe for charity. I don't know. But no, I don't want to.
I want to see.
Who would we have them?
I want to see Mizzy in like a triple threat match against like Boogie and Wings and
now,
like somebody else fat.
If you put ISO Speed versus Aiden, then I'll quickly change tune and be like, all right, let's get ISO Speed some training. There are people who I'd like to see get their asses beat first, but God, those two, no, I would. If I owned the app that fight got streamed on, I would pull a Dr. Disrespect and act like you guys gave a shit while I deleted it live on my Twitter. That's what I would do.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Because important. I'm important.
Kevin, we're about to get into the stone ground mustard.
I'm important like Charlie Kirk.
Okay. Listen to Charlie Kirk.
My opinion matters.
And listen to why you should care about stone ground mustard. Man. Are you gonna say something after your opinion matters?
Nope. I got caught listening to this horrendous rain. It's gonna be a great drive home for me, guys.
Hopefully we don't get power out here.
Was brought to you by Blackout Coffee. It is powered by Blackout.
Not sponsored.
Why are they always fucking shilling coffee?
They all have coffee. This one's Blackout Coffee.
Coffee.
Not sponsored.
Family owned. 100% committed to conservative values from sourcing the beans to the roasting process. Customer support, go to blackoutcoffee.com/Charlie. That is blackoutcoffee.com/Charlie.
I'm so pissed I have to suffer through this fucking.
Yeah, way to give him a fucking free ad read, dude.
I should have fucking clipped. I should have got right to the point.
Listen, I'm just gonna
Super
say,
happy
go
to
buy
partner with
Jeremy's
them.
coffee
100%
first before you
endorsement.
buy
Check it
from
out
this idiot.
for all your coffee needs.
Get coffee brand instead.
We are now
I'm just gonna
having
keep.
to- I'm
I'm
guilty
talking
of this.
over
I'm
his
going
entire
through
fucking
my
coffee ad until he
kitchen.
stops. I will not fucking stop.
Here, he stopped.
Okay.
Now. He stopped now.
Going through my kitchen, I'm going to my refrigerator, and I'm starting to ask the question, well,
Where's
is
my
this
coffee?
ketchup bottle woke? Is this mustard? I mean, literally, we're at the place now where we have to go through, is the
Are you
company
that
that
fucking
makes this-
afraid, dude? You
And
fucking
so-
pansy? Am I allowed to say that? Am I gonna
Blackoutcoffee.com/Charlie.
get
I'm
canceled?
sure
Is that a bad
many
word?
of you are coffee drinkers because
Can you believe? Okay, so you heard this. So
You are a fucking wiener.
I left the coffee in for a reason. Okay, we had 30 seconds of coffee ad, 5 seconds of, "Ooh, is my ketchup woke? Is my mustard woke?" Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
guess what? Your coffee won't be woke.
And then 10 seconds after, immediately following it, right back into the fucking ad.
Right back
What
to the
the
ad because they never left the ad, brother. It was all the ad. It was always the ad. The show itself is just a sales funnel for the ad.
God, dude. So is your stone ground mustard woke, Kevin? I think that's the problem that Butters had. Okay,
Yeah, one way or the
Butters
other,
wants to know, is your
whichever
stone ground
way.
mustard woke?
Probably not. I don't care. I'm not buying. If you're putting any weird dyes in your shit this month to make it colorful and it's in my food, I'm not fucking eating it because dyes are gross and they're poison. But also, if you're boycotting stuff because Pride Month, then I kind of think, you probably have a lot bigger problems that you could be dealing with, and maybe just let them have one fucking month, man. Without you already half these people you're shitting on them 11 months out of the year, and then when they get their 1 month, then you're gonna double down and be like, no, I'm gonna be even more fucking shitty.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking get over yourself.
I have a friend
dude.
that is a every day of the year prolific smoker. I am too. So I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but I have a friend that is the same as me. Smokes every day, and one day of the year he doesn't smoke. Do you know what day of the year he doesn't smoke, Kevin?
4th of July. 4th of July, baby.
No. He protests by not smoking on 420.
How's that work?
Because it's lame. Because everybody smokes on 420, so it's lame to smoke on 420. That's the logic.
That's how I feel about the national anthem. I refuse to sing it because it's weird and culty to me that you all stand here and sing the same song at the same fucking flag, and nobody stops and looks around like, are we in a cult? Like,
When you were
no,
in
this
school,
is a
did you
perfectly
do the
normal
Pledge of
thing that the
Allegiance?
military pays us to do at these events. What?
When you were in school, did you do the Pledge of Allegiance?
For a while, but not for very long. Because again, it's
As soon as
weird.
I could stop.
You got to remember, I was raised in a really weird, like, culty church where you did shit like that, and I equated people all standing up in a room and saying the same things together as fucking cult behavior, and I detested it, so I wouldn't do it. So I remember actually getting in trouble at one point.
At least
it was
you
right
didn't.
around fucking 9/11, actually, where I got caught
That's what you're saying.
in
America
not
didn't
being
deserve it.
patriotic enough. Where I got caught not doing the anthem. They actually fucking talked to my parents about it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, this is really fucking weird, you guys. Like,
What?
I don't understand why this. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a patriot.
Lame.
I'm the most patriotic person in this stream because
I agree.
No, I got nothing else.
I agree. You should see his underwear. They're fucking American flag every time.
I love America.
All right, let's.
I just love other places too.
Let's check out the Fresh and Fit podcast. It's been a while
Ooh,
since we saw Fresh or Fit.
man, we are really just hitting all of the
Revisiting everybody.
all the good people.
So Fresh and
Oh,
Fit. What are they
yeah.
up to? They've got this lady on here, Red Pill Rants, okay? A woman's legacy, it says, is her family.
Oh, get fucked.
Okay, so let's
What if she's a really talented cartoonist or voice actor
Nope.
and that's her fucking
Stop.
legacy? What if she wrote like 120 books and that live on long after even her longest relative has died? Is that still her legacy then?
If J.K. Rowling would have just focused on her family, maybe she wouldn't be a transphobe fucking millionaire freak.
So dumb, dude.
I'm not with it. I'm not with this this logic here.
First
but
of all, they
listen.
stole the Rawlings logo. That red pill rants looks like
like
it's a
that?
knockoff fucking baseball font. Jesus.
Here, let's listen.
I mean, get a better photo to cut out too.
Oops, I need to turn her up because she's very soft spoken here.
Well, at least finally someone on that side soft spoken, except for fucking hypothetically Ben Shapiro.
Hey.
I've always been a woman. My life's only been easier as a woman. I don't understand what all these women are crying and bitching about. Women need to understand that you don't need a legacy like a man. Your legacy is your family.
Your legacy is your family, okay? I gotta pause this up a little bit because it's got some annoying ass music in the back.
Yeah, it's got some like Jesus music in the background.
I don't want Jesus copy striking our
That's
video.
how they lull you in.
Raise
The culling.
children. That's the legacy that women need to understand is important. Women need to stop trying to become men because they can't become men and they're only going to fail at it. And when they try to become men, they become OnlyFans whores, sell their bodies online. And
I was
guess what?
laughing
One
at
day you're
the
gonna get
Castle
old,
comment,
you're
by
gonna
the
get
way.
So she said when they become men, they become... I mean, like, listen to what this bitch is saying. What the fuck?
They're only going to fail at it. And when they try to become men, they become OnlyFans whores, sell their bodies online.
Because so many dudes
So
sell
when
their
they try to
butthole pics on
become
OnlyFans.
men, right, exactly. Like, are you following this logic?
It's not logic, but I'm following it.
And guess what? One day you're going to get old, you're going to get wrinkly, you're going to become like an old miserable hag like Chelsea Handler and be childless, husbandless. One day you're not...
Whoa! Chelsea Handler just caught fucking strays, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't disagree with some of what she had to say about Chelsea Handler, but I completely disagree with that concept.
They got her all right.
And it's just such... I don't know. I think anybody who thinks that they just know what's best for every, like, if I sat here and did something, this is what men need to do, I'd be full of shit and I'd be a fucking dumbass because there is no one size fits all advice to be applied. And so whatever fucking nonsense she's spewing, I don't know. I'm sure it works for her.
It's fresh
because
and fit content, baby.
She doesn't appear to me to be someone who has applied herself very much in life. So I get it. I get what she's saying.
Well,
she's saying, hey,
she
just do
says
what I've
that.
done. Just this is an easy life, dude, and that's fine for you.
Yeah, she literally says
Why
that,
is it
yeah.
not fine for other people to do what they want to do and chase their goals and aspirations? Not everybody just wants to rear children. You know, some people want to go out and do things. And both are fine, in my opinion. You know, I don't hate any of my old friends who stayed in our hometown and popped out kids because their life is different from mine. Like, what the fuck? What? I
you
don't
said
care.
It, not me.
I don't. Yeah, no. I mean, we shouldn't all be doing the same thing. That'd be dumb. I mean, I would not want that life.
Yes.
That life seems as strange and unappealing to me as my life probably sounds to them.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's
For
fucking
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. If we all just walked around sharing one perspective, there wouldn't be much of a point to any of this.
I don't think we'd have a show.
Well, I mean, I was going a little. Yes, we wouldn't have a show. Yes, that's the important part.
Boss babe, and maybe I should have just done what society tells me not to do and got married and actually found a man. Like, serve your daddy husband and not your corporate boss. And that's how
Your
they-
daddy husband? What the
Serve your daddy husband,
fuck?
not your corporate boss.
What?
Preach. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's look at some chat before we watch any more clips here.
Yikes.
That's some nightmare fuel shit. Oh, God. Fresh and fit, baby.
Did you see B-Dub's comment?
B-Dub says, there's a study where scientists gave monkeys coins and taught them that they could trade them for bananas, and the first thing that happened was sex work for coins.
I mean, I have always heard
You know
it
where our
is
brain goes.
humanity's oldest profession.
And that's what Hash says right here. Acting like sex work
Oh.
wasn't one of the oldest professions for women. Yeah, right? And then she says daddy husband with the puke emoji. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, don't try to be like the men. Just serve your daddy husband. Like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're the one who should be giving people advice. God damn. And I love the can you show the thing one more time?
Yeah.
Just to screen, and you don't have to play it. It's just because I happen to have used Filmora from time to time that I recognize that I love how they use the standard little leave a comment heart, there are not 43 comments or 85 hearts on that. It's just something like a fucking boomer would use that doesn't understand that we know how fucking fake that is.
Well, she actually did better than that. So, the fake news.
Yeah,
appears.
she's selling herself short.
Yeah, for real.
With
honestly.
the stupid graphic that makes no sense and adds no value. It's like baby's first Photoshop. When you first learn how to do some shit, when you first got into video editing, did you over edit shit? Because I did a lot. Like you would be like, oh, I've got to do. They have to know that this was fucking edited, right? When good editing is like good plumbing, it's the shit that you don't notice that is what makes a good editor, in my opinion. It's not just all the bells and whistles. You can just find those, but yeah, this was anyway. Red Pill Rants, hire me for some freelance editing tips, I guess. I mean, look, I'll make a buck.
Hey, yeah, I mean, it can't be
you
that
guys
hard
need
to
some
edit
help.
those videos, right?
Somebody's gonna pay me to edit something. No.
Yeah, right. I wish
One of these days.
Yeah, one of these days. I'm with you there, bud. I am with you there, bud. So on that note, I mean, there's not much else I really even want to talk about. So we're pretty much
and 2 hours right there.
Went
boom
right through the dock. We've hit 2 hours on the dot. I mean, this is like a flex for us. It's like, working the muscles as usual. Muscle memory, baby. 2 hours.
Boom.
Right there. I love it.
Ooh, V-Dub's going to leave us an article in Discord.
Cool. Leave us some stuff in Discord. If you want to join the Discord, just send me a DM. Shit, you could send Kevin a DM and he could send you my way. Maybe don't do that. Just send me DMs, okay?
I'm not very active in responding to DMs.
I shouldn't have put that on you, Kevin. I don't volunteer you for stuff.
It's all right.
DM me. I'll get you a link to the Discord. Or, maybe one of my lovely mods will help you out. One of our lovely mods. But having said that, let's look at the mods in the chat and get the F out of here. Hashtags, I'll join one day. We'll see you then. I'll protect you from the scary people in our Discord. Oh, goodness gracious. So, Hash, thank you for showing up as per usual. V-Dub, obviously, we love you. Carla, nice to see you. And you know what? I already thought about this the other day. I'm going to promote Miss Carla in chat. Wow, there are different kinds of mods now.
We're going to need to make someone a Mr. Manager or a Mrs. Manager.
Can manage block words and chat
It's probably just a manager, I guess. Probably the way to do it. Sorry, I tried to make an Arrested Development joke. But
there we go.
It's
Carla,
old.
nice to add you to the squad. I hope you enjoy that.
Clout Row Carla.
Join the call. PT, thank you for showing up and having Diablo discussion.
Yes. Poland,
sorry
thank
we're
you.
watching inappropriate things in your presence.
Sorry about that.
You know how that goes.
Pests.
Thanks for accusing me of. I mean, is that a thing? He accused me. Well, he said that I was speaking Ebonics. We were. Is that
How'd
bad?
I get lumped in?
I mean, I don't know how you got lumped in either, but is that
I don't
bad?
edit
Am I
your
not allowed to do
tweets
that?
or Discord messages.
If I leave out a couple words, am I?
Watch it.
I better watch.
Fucking watch it.
Fucking watch it.
I better watch it, I guess.
Thank you, Hand Me Down Switch. Glad you got your controller drift fixed. That's good. That's good. Still waiting to find my future Switch. One of these days.
One of these days. Maybe Ember Lily will pop in here someday and she'll send another one out just for you.
Yeah, one can dream. Thank you, Mel, as well. Who else we got? Buddy Rydell.
Yeah.
Shouts out, Buddy.
Apparently, Buddy was being naughty today. I see a lot of
lot of redacted
naughty
Luke messages today. What happened? Yikes! Yeah, they're all gone. What was he saying?
Oh,
I have
goodness
no
gracious.
idea.
Well, thank you for watching.
I will. Wow. Okay. I will say I did take some notes about your fashion tips. All right. I will try to do better, but I won't make any promises. I will tell you that right now. And shout out to CJ, who wrongfully accused me of being Russian. Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're the other kind.
Thank you.
You're the other kind of freak.
From the other side of Europe, thank you very much.
Tell him, Gav.
No, I can't. No, I can't. We're not going to talk about anything else, but we appreciate your time and attention, CJ.
CJ, yeah, nice to see you, buddy. And yeah,
I think we got everybody.
That's everybody.
Heck yeah.
Anyways.
Email Kevin with any questions.
Email Kevin with any and all questions.
Thanks, Parking.
Carla says you look great today, buddy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You know.
We appreciate all of you guys showing up. We got to get Kevin out of here so that he can move on to
sports.
Wet.
Yep.
And sports. It's raining outside.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right. See y'all later. Peace.